how is your day going? I wanted to talk about asking for what you need from relationships, and I just want to share a story. About 5 years ago, my dog nipped one of my neighbors, and it drew some blood, and I felt terrible, and so I took my dog to specifically behavioral training, and I've changed my methods, and I shared with him, and I feel like we handled it really well. It wasn't severe, but what I've noticed, and I was ignoring it, was that every time I would see him and the neighborhood or someone else, he would bring that up. This has been 5 years ago now, so he would just say something to the point where it's that dog bit me, and that dog, and I would just ignore it and walk away. And the other day he said it again with a new person, and I said, I would really appreciate it if you would not talk about that with everyone, because it's really creating a bit of a vibe and a stigma around my dog. And as you know, I took him to training when that happened, and I've been keeping him from you and keeping a very tight hold on the leash, and there hasn't been a problem since. And he said, I appreciate that, thank you. And so I just felt so good, like I didn't ever think to say anything. And my name is Marlu Harris, and I'm a psychotherapist and a life coach, and I help people communicate more effectively. And here was an area where I wasn't really communicating. I was just, even unconsciously, just moving on, because this did happen. It wasn't that it wasn't true, but I was really noticing that every time he would say that, it was like, well, that happened so long ago, and I thought we've moved past that. And so anyway, I wanted to share that as an example of how to express yourself in an assertive but also a kind way. And I think this one really went over well. Thanks so much for listening, and have a beautiful day.